I'm Shen. I'm a principal at Logickube, which is a uniform consulting firm. And these days we're expanding, so we utilized Alooba. I was in WooliesX and we used Alooba, and it was a highly positive experience. So yeah, basically when we had a large number of candidates lined up in the pipeline, the first thing I thought about was Alooba because we used them. We are quite happy with them. It's mainly about screening the candidates, try to figuring out who would be capable of doing the work. The test that we designed on the Alooba platform was a good screening tool that we can filter out those outstanding candidates so that we can proceed them to the next round. These days is a BI role, so SQL is number one and most important skill that we are looking for. Then some business acumen. In other words, they will be able to translate business requirements into technical terms, and then be able to translate that. Some database knowledge, not too deep. Some basic knowledge would be sufficient, and data science understanding would be a big plus. Previously in WooliesX, we quite dependent on the designed test that came up from the team leads. So that was a kind of like a manual process rather than a automatic testing platform. Just realized that it would take too much time from us. And actually, in Logickube, we started with the manual test as well. I just realized as the number of candidates increased, we couldn't just handle the time management. So yeah, that's why we started to think, we should do that in an automatic way or more systematic way, so that we wouldn't spend too much people time on that. Time saving is great, I would say, because these days we on average, we receive about 15 candidates per week. Yeah, so if we were to do that manually, then even if I spend only 15 minutes looking at the results of the manual test, it would be huge. It would be hours. In Alooba, we just see the numbers that is shown on the dashboard, which is very handy. Onboarding was pretty smooth. I remember that you and I had a session just trying to figure out how to set up a new test, and I remember the process was really straightforward. Yeah, just need to select sections on different topics, like you're going to do a SQL test, or do multiple choice questions, business acumen test. Yeah, as long as we know the topics, and then we just design the questions. Yeah, and I really like the free response, not only me, but also other team members in Logickube. So we like the flexibility of you can design a business question in your free response section, and then let the candidates record a video and tell you how they propose solutions. So not only we assess their technical skills, sometimes we can easily identify these people are really good at talking business or not. I would say it's really nice tool to use, to be honest. Yeah. Obviously, the time saving bit is the greatest benefit to us because we are quite busy with the client work. So yeah, if we can save a lot of time, that would be really appreciated. And actually, Alooba does that. And also the UI was great. It's easy to navigate. The test design was straightforward, and I believe the question bank, especially the multiple choice question bank and the SQL questions, they are quite diversified, and we were able to select on different level of difficulty. Just try to make the test easier or harder. That's also possible. So yeah, the flexibility is really good.